Hey everybody, welcome back to the studio. Today I'm going to share with you the process I'm using to build my Battlegroup Waffen SS 28 mil for an upcoming game. It's going to be the first week of October right now. Alright, thanks for coming back to the studio today, guys. And we're going to be working on Battlegroup rules, and we're going to be looking at a Panzer Grenadier, heavy Panzer Grenadier armored platoon I'm going to build for my part in a battle that's coming up. We're planning 3v3, one of our big battles, and it's going to be epic. We've been chatting today back and forth in our group, our messenger group, and it's looking like we're going to be settling on about 500 points a player. 3 German players, 3 Soviet players. So far we're kind of talking about Germans playing defense. So I started building here this week a Waffen SS list. It's going to be pretty awesome. I'm going to share it with you, my process. We're going to go here to the top-down cam, try to get the glare off these pages. These slicky pages suck for lighting, guys. I've got studio light here, I've got another light, and I'm trying to bounce the light off of the wall. That's why I went with this nice bright almost a yellowy tan here in the studio so that I can bounce light off of the walls. Now I've got another project table over here across from my train layout. And we're going to go here, see if I can keep the glare off the list, and I'll just point down through here that you can see I've got my armored Panzer Grenadier platoon. Now we're going to be using the Fall of the Reich campaign book. Mine is coming next week, but Jason Rowe sent me a screenshot of the list from the Kursk book, which I guess is similar to the Fall of the Reich book. List for this platoon, and we're building it out Battlegroup style, and you'll see here that I'm working on doing a unit command group, right? I'm doing a unit command which consists of 6 men. Oh, this glare, I don't know how we're gonna get around it. And we're gonna come down where my mounts are. So I have one German half-track. It's over here. It's armed with a howitzer. I've got another half-track coming with a howitzer, and I've got 2 more German half-tracks with flamethrowers. Right? I've upgraded these half-tracks. You can see here I can go to the 251-10 or the 251-9 for some additional points. So yeah, so this is going to be a really nice list. So I've got a command squad, right? My command squad. I'm in the process of building it. I've got the 2 figs built for it, and it's going to be a 6-man squad. I'm going to have 3 Panzer Grenadier squads composed of 5 men each. Now here's the kicker. I'm going to be putting in my German half-track. I'm going to do a substitute of 251-9. Okay, that's the howitzer, and the 251-10, which is the flamethrower. And it says here I can take 2 Panzerfaust. I'm taking 1 each squad, right? And I am upgrading my MG34 dude. I have one guy in each squad who's going to be equipped with an MG42, right? Then I'm also bringing 3 MG teams, right? I've got those are on the way. I found them. They're out there. They're hard to find. I grabbed 3, and they're on the way. They should be here in a week or so. Now you see over here another thing that I'm adding on to the list is the medium mortar team. So you'll see here on Battlegroup, you'll see how it gives you the points value, right? Similar to Flames of War, and you can add things on for +6 points, +10 points. Right? And then this is BR. BR is your battle rating. Okay, you can build off of points, you can build off of battle ratings. again, those battle ratings is what your total battle ratings will be for, let's say, all 3 platoons that we're going to be playing on this game, and we'll add up the battle rating, and that is what will help determine the victor. Sometimes if it comes close, you'll be pulling your chits through the game for various things like hits, casualties, pins, and you'll pull the little chits that have numbers on them, and that will come off of your battle rating at the end of the game. So that's kind of how this system works, or it is how this system works. So thanks. Here there's some other things we can take. Again, I've upgraded my half tracks. Right, 1 half track will have my command group in it. The other 3 half tracks will have my 3 squads, and part of my 3 squads are these 3 MG teams. So you have 5 dudes here plus an MG team, plus one of my extra guys has a MG, a freestanding MG, and then I have a team, right, where they can continuously fire. So that's going to be interesting. Since we talked, I'm at about 435 points as of this morning, and we're bumping it up to the 500 range. So I'm going to bring a combat medic here, right? Go back in the shot as far as I can, and I'm going to upgrade like I did with the MG42. I'm going to go through and I'm going to do whatever I can to get me as close to the 500. I think it's going to be critical if I hit 500. Because I think I've got a really good list here for taking to this game. It's going to be exciting. It's my first 28 mil World War II game. I'm used to playing Flames of War, and we have played Battlegroup with 15 mil, of course. Flames of War mounts or mountings, and some of the other guys that have the configurations for the Battlegroup mountings for your figs. But it doesn't really matter. And it's going to be a really good head-to-head game, right? So I'm working with the 2 other players, Rob and Alex. Will be playing Germans with me, and waiting to hear how they're fleshing out their lists, so we can complement. I let them know everything that's on my list, so they can try to complement with, so we can really have a really nice fleshed out force. It's going to be a city battle. I think maybe Leipzig, a Polish city. As the Germans are retreating, they're trying to hold on to trying to hold ground, right? Waiting for that wonder weapon. So so I wanted to bring that to you today here at the studio. That's what I'm working on. I'm also plugging away on my Warhammer 40K. That's amazing. I'm gonna put up a video here soon about how unique the 40K assembly is on the new models. It's pretty unique and it's pretty interesting, so stay tuned for that. Alright, thanks for coming along for the ride today, guys. Hit like, hit subscribe, share my videos, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.